Do you hate your job because your coworker keeps on dropping crumbs in between the keys of your computer and now you can't type because it jams the keys? Well, to fix that problem, all you need is a Post-it note. All you need to do is rub it in between the keys, the sticky part obviously, and get out all of the crumbs, all that grub that your stupid coworker left in between the keys because he's too lazy to wash his hands. Have you ever written something down with a pen that you regret writing? Perhaps you put it in a place where you can't just get rid of it, or you put it on a piece of paper that you know your friends will salvage. Well, if you cross it out like this, they're gonna be able to read what you crossed out. But if you cross it out using other letters like this, then you're pretty safe. It's pretty much impossible to read. Have you ever tried to cook something but got your hands all dirty and you don't want to touch the cookbook because then you'll get the cookbook dirty and then you won't be able to read it? Well, to fix that, all you need is a regular hanger. One's for your pants, you know, the ones with the clips that you push down and then you hang it with? I'll just show you the picture, those types of hangers. Well, if you need to, hang your cookbook and you don't want to buy an expensive cookbook holder, then just use those, like that. See? That grandma thinks that it's pretty useful. Have you ever been out camping and you forgot the kindling for your fire, but you brought like 5 bags of Doritos? Well, Doritos are actually surprisingly flammable. You can use it for kindling. Have you ever been eating a strawberry and you realize that the stem that you cut off took even more of the strawberry than the amount that you're eating? Well, instead of buying an expensive de-stemmer from VAT-19, you could just use a straw. It's faster, and it also gets that weird tasteless part from the center. Have you ever been listening to music and realized, wow, this isn't loud enough, but you don't want to spend like $60 on a Bluetooth speaker? Well, it's pretty easy to make your own. All you need to do is get a cup or a bowl. Just stick your phone in there and it'll amplify the sound. Have you ever actually looked at your car and realized that your headlights are probably really dirty? Well, they are. All you need to do to clean them pretty quickly without having to buy those expensive car cleaning products is toothpaste, water, and a toothbrush. Rub your headlights just like you'd brush your teeth. And then, like this before and after picture, that's what's going to happen. Enough said. Today is the day after Thanksgiving, obviously. Well, have you ever been heating up leftovers, possibly spaghetti, or those, sweet potatoes that your grandma bring, and they're so delicious, but whenever you heat it up in the microwave, when you're eating it, you suddenly feel this cold spot, and then you spit it out in disgust? Well, to prevent that, all you need to do is, drill a hole in the center of it, like this spaghetti, and then it'll evenly distribute all of the heat when you cook it up, so that you won't feel those disgusting cold spots. Before leaving for a long trip, like say to, the Holy Lands, then just put a coin on top of some ice in a mug. When you come back, if the coin is inside the ice, like this, then your food is probably bad because your freezer stopped working. But if the coin is still on top of the ice, that means that your freezer was working the whole time and your food is still fine. And finally, if you want to be updated every single time I post a new video, just click that red subscribe button. And send me your social security number, your credit card number, your first name, your last name, your middle name, your mother's maiden name, your phone number, your PIN number, and...
The end.